Just the thing you need when you want playtime with a petite little Pazuzu. Here's your spooky spot on the Super Impulse world's smallest Ouija board. The mystifying Oracle Ouija does apparently work as indicated by the clamshell packaging. It does include as well a planchette that also reveals hidden messages on the board. Of course, warning, choking hazard, not recommended for children under 3 years of age. This is part of the world's smallest, and when I saw that they had a Ouija available, although I don't really like the idea of tempting fate and bringing any more ill spirits to my doorstep, I'm not, by the way, talking to... No, I'm not talking to you, Charlie the Ghost. Charlie the Ghost was sort of giving me this dirty look. No, I wasn't. I was talking about other evil spirits. Okay, I think we're good now with Charlie the Ghost. Up at the top, though, you can see again, it includes one game board and one planchette. Nothing really listed here on the back, again, other than their website at www.superimpulse.com. And this, again, is a collaboration as well with Hasbro, the original makers of the Ouija board. I'm going to actually open this up, and when we come back, we're going to get a closer look at the world's smallest Ouija board. Stay tuned. After 5 minutes of opening up the packaging and another 4.5 hours of a painful exorcism, still stings, we finally have the world's smallest Ouija board opened up so we can get a closer look at it. It's all been made in plastic here. It does actually have two parts. The main top part will then open up to reveal the board inside. There's a section for the front drawer that will open up to reveal the planchette, and there has been some sticker applications not only on the front, the sides, but also on the top as well. That does have Ouija board printed. The planchette is also pictured down below, and it does have an interesting wood look to it. Looks like it has had some wear and tear and probably multiple owners. I don't know if I really would want to know the fates of the earlier owners. But anyways, though, you can open up the drawer and carefully remove the planchette. Against the instructions of Charlie the Ghost not to move forward, I'm going to take the planchette and dump it out carefully. The only thing about it, though, is once you lose the planchette, I don't think you can also close the doorway into the other realm. But I think also as well, for obvious reasons, the Ouija board will then be null and void. You wouldn't be able to use it. Unless you decide to use a pen, which I think they end up using, though, in Witchboard too. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and close the drawer carefully, and it will open up the Ouija board. Charlie the Ghost right now is saying, no, don't do it. We're opening up the board. Did anybody just hear that? I'm sure it's just the wind. Opening this up all the way. One thing I will say, though, about the board is it doesn't actually click in place. So if you're hoping for a flat board, for example, if you want to summon up spirits, you're going to have to hold the board down, as you can see right there, is always going to be more on an angle. But the board does have both the yes, the no, and goodbye down below in the middle, with all the letters and the numbers featured to start spelling out phrases. Now, we can take the planchette if you are familiar. I hope to think you're not familiar with the idea of using Ouija boards, but if you aren't familiar, the idea is you're supposed to put the planchette in the middle here. Everybody's supposed to put their hands on it and then proceed, of course, to move it around and have a spirit spelling out something that they want to say. If I've learned anything from the original Witchboard, which is one of my all-time, if not my all-time favorite movie, ghosts never know how to properly spell things. So instead of actually saying her, the spirit was trying to tell us, Mouth Vader was trying to tell us that it's here. And of course, you want to make sure you're not doing this by any Doc Pier. But the actual board itself, the planchette, is made of, again, plastic. It has been sticker applied. It says, though, it's supposed to reveal hidden messages. With all the time that I've actually spent doing this, I haven't yet been able to spell out anything. You can move, of course, the planchette around, whether you believe in the idea that the Ouija board does actually function. It doesn't actually, at least from the time that I've spent with it, other than just having a few little tingles on my shoulders, I haven't noticed it's been able to spell anything, though. It's an interesting little recreation. I suppose, for example, if you have, if your sister has Barbies, or if you collect Barbies yourself, little Barbies could start summoning spirits. Hey, that'd be a fun idea. Who is possessing Skipper right now? But it's an interesting little, again, recreation of the original Ouija board. There is this little section here on the side. Oh, I just dropped the planchette. There's a little section here on the side that I'm not really even sure what it does. I thought for a second it was maybe like a hinge or something that would actually open up a hidden drawer. It does not open a hidden drawer. So again, I'm not really sure specifically what this little thing here does on the side. It doesn't move. It doesn't seem to do anything other than just being there. And obviously it doesn't You can't move anything with the planchette either. I mean, it is still a rather smaller recreation of the Ouija board. It's still interesting and fun to have. Probably not something you will want to have out during Halloween night, though. Small or large, the very idea of summoning spirits on All Hallows Eve is probably not even the best of ideas. And of course, whatever you do, so that nothing is claiming your soul, you always want to make sure, of course, that you finally wrap your messages up with the ghost by saying goodbye. Because if you're not, you're going to be leaving that portal out open indefinitely. And then from there, of course, you just take your little planchette and put it and slide it back in the drawer. See, Charlie the Ghost, we were okay. No harm, no foul. Still, I got that tingling on my shoulder, though. Is that you, Charlie the Ghost? Is that you, Charlie the Ghost? I see Charlie the Ghost has left the room. I'm all by myself. Oh, hey, who are you? Today's spooky spot, we were having a look at the world's smallest Ouija board, courtesy of the folks over at Super Impulse. Have you been collecting any of the world's smallest toys? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, as well, if you guys enjoyed this video, want to hit with a like. If you guys are loving the content you guys are seeing, and you certainly do want to stick around for more. Charlie the Ghost, really, is that you? There's no answer. No answer. There's definitely going to be a lot more spookerific reviews coming your way, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you're turning on the bell notification, and of course, as always, making sure you're keeping your ghoulish peepers peeled to this channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.